Good morning, good morning. It is 8:30 in the morning. I slept until 8, but I did not sleep soundly until 8 because I really need to set the thermostat in my house. Get ready, because this is year 6 of daily vlogging. I woke up very quickly after going to sleep, and I was like, I am freezing. And it was set at 70 in here, but it did not feel like 70. And I think it was very chilly outside, and there's no insulation in the basement underneath my, well, anywhere, but underneath my room especially. So I think a ton of that cold air was coming through. And so I woke up and I turned up the temperature, and then I woke up again like an hour and a half later because then I was too warm. And so I turned it back down from 73 to 71. So I'm definitely tired. I can also feel my neck definitely has not been supported or whatever while I slept. So I can feel that tension pulling clearly. So I will take Advil or something after I eat. I am very excited to be filming, but I have to say I definitely am hoping I'm not accidentally overdoing it by like starting work this week and then jumping into filming and then not really having a break until I jump back into work again. But I also would like to talk about the very the comment that we got on Aces recently, where this guy basically was like, you can't be asexual and be a lesbian. And when I was like, that's incorrect, he was like, I don't agree with that. I was like, you can't agree or not agree with that. I'm telling you a fact. And you can literally see multiple people in these comments that are like, wow, this story looks like my own. Thank you. Like, it's a thing. Like, you can't, I don't understand. Like, that'd be like if someone was like, I don't understand why people shoot up schools. So it doesn't exist. Like, no, like that's not, just because you don't understand something doesn't mean that it's false or doesn't exist. So I responded to that person and said, clearly you are not willing to be educated, so I will not be replying further or else I will become rude, so have the day you deserve. And that person replied with, which I'm not going to reply back to, as I said, which was educate, more like indoctrinate. Sorry, my critical thinking offends you. And I was like, ooh, if I didn't have a stronger resolve, I could totally see where that would get someone who originally had said, I'm not going to reply, but I know you just want my reaction, so that's not going to happen. So I am on my way to set. I had this whole thing where, long story short, the prescription that I need to have filled, or I need to consistently have filled, for some reason the insurance will not allow for it to be filled until I've literally taken the last pill of that pack. So that means, though, that if there's something like this that's going on when, like, I have filming, like, I'm not really around at the times that the pharmacy is open, we're gonna run into some issues. And so they were able to, like, fill it yesterday, but too late. Like, I already had to be on set. And so I was like, I'll just pick it up this morning. So I feel so bad. There was only one woman in the pharmacy, and she was running around. Like, so I feel awful, but, you know, I am going to be a few minutes late to set, which I feel awful about. I've told Aria and her mom about it, but I'm still, that's not who I want to be. That's not the impression I want to make, but unfortunately, I already didn't take what I was supposed to last night, so I took it today. It's fine. Like, it's not that much, but I was like, I didn't want to go longer than today without taking it, because, anyway, so everything's fine now, but, Hi, it's 3:27. We finished 20 minutes early. We were supposed to finish at 3:30, and I am headed home. Woo! It's 4:32. I've made it home. So I've plugged in the batteries already for tomorrow. I am literally going to change into my pajamas. And, yeah, because after work, essentially, I am going to sleep. I should not have just laid down on my bed. I'm not, like, exhausted right now, but I have to get up. My call time is 8:30 tomorrow morning. So I need to leave here, I believe, at 7:30. So thankfully that's not too terrible. It's just about 15 minutes earlier than I get up for work. So I'll get up at 7. Anyway, so it'll be fine. It'll be great. Tomorrow I am for sure going to bring my laptop though, because if by chance we do go over or for some reason traffic is looking really bad, I would just ask if I can crash at their house and work there for a few hours. Hi Nola, look who came to say hi. Hi. Yes, so it was a great second day though. It was a great second day of shooting. One of the background actors who applied via Backstage, I did not know is actually kind of TikTok famous. Not kind of, he is TikTok famous. So that was really cool. And Aria knew who he was. And so when he like walked in, she pulled me aside and she was like, that's one of our actors? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, he's doing this? Like, that's crazy. So yeah, that was really cool. So we featured him a little bit. So he got his own like shot because of that. Yay, pajamas! I realized I didn't show the little Halloween box that my parents sent me. So sent me a Halloween card. This actually my Nana apparently sent to me a few years and years ago. My mom gave that to me. Got some Cookie Pop Oreo popcorn, and then some Halloween Oreos, Halloween pumpkin Peeps, some Mickey Mouse goldfish. We've got some 2 Halloween pumpkins, and then funfetti of the frosting and the cake mix. I've got 2 hours left of work. I am so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so excited to sleep. I kid you not. I am literally finishing work and going straight to sleep because my call time is 8:30, as I said, so I have to leave here at 7. Like, I need to catch up on sleep. Only thing I might do is finally program my thermostat because I'm getting real sick and tired of having to move it from heat to cool to nothing, from heat to cool to nothing, because that's getting annoying. I worked later because I wanted to make sure I actually hit my goal for the day. Okay, I knew I was gonna eat something, or I am going to eat something else before I went to sleep, because that is another thing that's been happening, is I wake up, or like I feel like I am not sleeping as soundly because I wake up earlier because I'm hungry, but I'm still tired, so like I don't know what's happening. So I have eaten like the second half of my dinner. Anyway, I'm gonna head to bed. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. All my social media is in the description. Love you all.